What is good, Foundation Nation? Welcome back to yet another Imposter Disc Golf.
This game starts with each player drawing a card to see what role they have. 3 regular players and 1 imposter. We'll use Silas as an example. They'll be playing a 4-man alternate shot format on the front 9 at Independence Park with the goal of shooting 5 over par. One player will be trying to sabotage the group without getting caught.
That's in the middle. That's perfect, Silas.
If the team shoots 5 over or better, or they can figure out who the imposter is, they win. If the imposter makes them shoot 6 over or worse without getting caught, he wins.
All right, so we had to decide who the imposter is. Silas spun a wheel. The wheel landed on who the imposter is, and he texted all of us. 3 of our texts say not imposter. 1 of our texts say imposter.
I'm so
we're about to find
scared.
out who the imposter is here.
And all of our times, I have never been the imposter. So I am so terrified because I don't want.
All right,
Well, it's got to be
ready?
one of us.
And look at your phones.
The sigh from him?
No, it was a relief.
I know. I'm just saying. That's a little.
Stocks are up, guys.
What, am I not supposed to express what I feel about it?
Also, Brodie's in this video.
Market's good. Stocks are up. How do we decide who's
We
going?
flipped the side order, right?
No, we go youngest to oldest.
Is that what we do?
Okay.
I feel like we've done that before, but I don't
We
know
can.
if that's real.
Because I would have been the
Alright,
youngest or
let's
the
flip.
oldest.
Let's flip.
Odd one out goes first.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. Here we go. Tails. Big
That's
hunt.
me.
Oh.
Behind. Come
Then y'all
on.
flip to the
All
side,
right.
rest of the order.
Second,
This is
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
I'm
be?
putting.
Brody. Brody's
Putting.
Well, putts don't count inside the circle. No, inside of.
I'll
might
get
be
you
putting.
across the water.
Putts don't count as your turn
Ten-
if it's a tap in.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's a tap in, it's not your turn.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, we're
played
not
before.
rotating tee shots?
You go
Did
ahead.
you guys just both flip without any idea what you were doing?
Wow. Connor, you're third. I'm last.
I'm third. I'm
Feels
third.
good to be back.
All right.
We gotta lock in.
Straight across the water.
Yeah, throw 2 discs.
Wait, real quick. If you're not the imposter, you actually have to play good.
Yeah.
Because this course,
Yeah.
this course is
okay.
too easy. It's too easy for the imposter just to sit back and actually not have to do anything.
That is
Right.
true.
You
That
have
is
to
true.
play well.
I'm gonna go verdict.
Watch this.
Here we go. Not the time,
Not a
Brody.
weird choice for Hunter. This is not.
No,
weird.
just off the water. Anything off the water is fine. We're done. We're done. Oh my God.
We're great.
Skip.
Oh. I almost just died. My toes went in between these
Why
rocks.
did you throw that so hard with the 300-foot shot? You like
It-
launched off the
It
tee
makes
pad.
sense. That's what he would normally
It
do.
is impressive that you went off the front of that tee
Launch
pad
off a
and
tee
didn't die.
pad.
Well, my
Because of the-
ankle caught. I don't know what happened, but I didn't rotate
Well,
through.
the tee pad is muddy.
Hey, guys, I gave us a putt.
No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm trying to help you out here.
That's gone.
Oh, no. I could have done that.
We didn't need that. Dude.
Brody's trying to convince us that he's off his game just so that he can play back.
No, I'm trying to warm up after driving.
Wait, what? Yeah, my back fell.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, 2?
Oh, 2 birdies.
Dang, dude.
2
That's
under.
a huge,
That's a huge
birdie into
step.
our line setting, so that is big.
All right.
Connor,
Hole number 2 is a par 4.
get us up there.
Yeah, it's
Par 4.
Nice.
How far is it?
650.
650 feet. This is a hard tee shot, especially for a young lad that doesn't throw very far.
Dude, you just
It's a good thing I'm throwing because I'm an old lad that does throw far.
Cookies and cream? I came up with that name, guys.
Yeah! Get through it.
Yeah!
Okay.
Didn't get very far up the hill. That's in the
Imposter
middle.
screwed.
Yeah, dude.
If you're not throwing a forehand here, you're mad.
Oh, it's freaking hard as crap.
Okay. Par's fine here. We're one.
Right, that's why I might throw the backhand.
No.
I have a way better chance of getting par with the backhand than a forehand. Because the backhand, I just get
Yeah,
it's
you
wide
wanna-
open out
it-
there.
It's open to the left.
Yeah.
It opens up. If
It's
I throw
not
the
open
forehand, I
right.
might just fade it into the, or I might chuck it into the hill.
Yeah, because if he goes backhand
Hey,
hyzer, I
hey,
go
you know your
backhand
game, man.
hyzer.
Hey, you know
I
your
like
game.
just throwing a backhand to get us up to the top of the hill
Alright.
where we chip up and make par.
All right, I like
I
it.
do too.
Your thumb is really in the middle of the disc.
There we go. We'll make par from there.
Have you ever messed around with your thumb placement?
All the time, man.
Why are we not doing advice?
Because we gotta give him.
Oh.
You don't want to give them because if you tell them what to do and
And
they
then mess
agree.
it up.
Yeah, we
Maybe
don't
that's
want
what
to
you
give any
told-
advice here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the thing. This is why slow play exists.
Well,
But no, this is literally why we're.
No, it's because I've got
170 feet.
I've got
You can
3
throw
eyes
every
judging
shot you want.
everything on me.
It's a wide open shot.
But if I mess this shot up, then everything comes into question. It's like, oh, really? You went zone there. I feel like you would have went destroyer. Oh, you didn't go backhand?
It doesn't matter.
This is
what
why.
they
This is
were
why we
doing.
take 4 rounds.
I always think Hunter's the imposter. He just has an imposter personality.
I'm just trying to get up and down.
You have imposter disorder.
All right. Trying to throw here.
Wow, very impostery.
I won't.
This is why I was trying.
I hated forehand zone there. I hated forehand.
What? See?
That doesn't
Because
seem
you could
like
have
you.
just thrown a straight putt.
That does not seem like you.
Wait, what is the shot I mess up more than anything else?
I don't know.
The straight putter.
Come on, come on.
Drop.
Ah! Dang.
Good putt though. Good putt though.
Oh, should I have missed that more?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, because now you have the next shot.
All right, looks like I'm teeing off on
Was
hole
that-
3
was
too.
that more
the
of a-
other really hard
That
hole.
might have been an imposter play on me.
You can prove yourself really early. though, Connor.
Okay, we've made it to hole 3. 420 feet, turn up. It's all the way down there. It's like the hardest gap of all time. I'm
You
really
can
glad
do
I
it,
could
though.
throw it.
You're fine.
I don't know what to throw.
Just focus on hitting the first gap. Just get us down that hill.
That is true.
Flight-wise, I like Shaman the best, but I'm not going to get there.
That's fine.
Do we like that? Are we okay with...
I think if
Whatever
you,
you're most
whatever
comfortable
you're gonna
with.
get through
I'm
this
getting through the
first
gap.
two gaps.
Okay, I'll just throw, because
Yeah. If we can get down the hill, we gotta
I'm
get
scared.
down the hill.
I'm scared I
It's more
won't
important
flip.
to hit the gap than.
Yeah, I'm scared I
Yeah.
won't flip the rock enough.
Distance doesn't
With how
really
nose
matter.
up I'm throwing, I need something flippy to throw in hyzer.
Also, everyone's big and bad about no opinion on when Hunter's throwing.
He did
Now we
ask.
just hand
He
them
did
out.
ask. Should we have not said anything?
We should have not said
Okay.
anything. That was our fault.
All right.
Shaman. Oh no!
Imposter.
Come on! Yeah! Oh,
That's gonna be good. That's fine.
that was a consistent
A lot of
mistake
fake
for the
cheers. A lot of
comment.
fake cheers.
Yelling, yeah, and yelling in your own swing. That's interesting.
He also didn't. Actually, I'll hold it in my back pocket.
Yelling in my own swing? What does that even mean?
I mean, like, what do you?
Mid swing.
Mid-throw.
Shaman.
I want to see more focus than that. I mean, I can throw the forehand. It's there.
I mean, I think it'd just be unreasonable for people to expect me to throw 2 good shots in a row.
Wait, what was your first one?
I threw it in the fairway on hole 2.
Oh,
was
you
good
did have
enough.
the last 2 tee shots. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting how that worked out.
I've got a little flex forehand line from here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get really close to the basket.
Yeah,
but
you can,
I
Trev.
should be able to hit the gap at least and fade like somewhat towards it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Get there.
Sit.
Oh,
All right.
It's all right.
I'll be honest with you. That looked like it was a lot farther in the flight than
It
what
did.
it faded. I thought you were about to be like on the green.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
It's a bogey. Not the end of the world.
All right. What over through?
I think he was trying to hit that. I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna come after you.
I feel like the imposter isn't happy or upset right now.
He isn't happy or
They're
upset.
neutral.
They're neutral.
One over through three is like you got to throw so low.
This is all 4.
Hole 4. It's down there.
Tough. This is a tough one to start.
Down there to the left.
Oh, he's done it though.
it's a
Oh
great
my
shot.
goodness.
Flipped it a little bit.
Wow. Fine though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's still fine.
par on this. There's the par on this hole is
Yeah,
a
I
great
mean,
score.
Might be time for a new. It's always a passion, folks. Ball. But if you were actually like not the imposter, you would actually hit metal.
Yep, that's with our skill level.
This is the range.
That's the defining line. Is hit metal because we always hit metal from 50 out.
I'd have to agree though. If he doesn't hit metal here,
It's a
he's
little
gonna-
downhill.
Yeah.
Nothing in
It's
your
a
way.
very makeable putt.
Yeah, like
all
make-
things considered.
Nothing in your way.
Wide open.
Just let it. Throw it out there and let it drip.
Sliding forward on his torso.
Okay, he's going for a throw. This is
No, it's a little spin putt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is this?
Now is that in range for you
That's,
guys?
Well, yeah, this is tap in. This is tap in range. This doesn't count as much.
Yeah,
for,
that's tap in.
I wouldn't say. I mean, unless you guys wanted to.
Well, unless you miss
I don't
it.
care.
I don't.
I will just
just
say
missed
I've
that
seen.
too.
I was gonna say I have seen you guys miss those
Not
balls.
me though. Not anymore.
We're dealing with different Trevor.
Not me. I mean, find one of those I've missed in the last couple months. Find one.
Oh, okay.
Comments.
All right, all right.
That's where I'm at. All right. Hole number 5, 495-foot par 4, OB all along the right, and there's an island green down there. This is the imposter's big chance. If we can get out of this with a par, it's going to be tough. Tough scenes for the imposter. I got the tee shot here, first tee shot of the day, just trying to get us straight and in play, and that would be fine. So,
I feel like I know Trevor's mistakes enough to know if he does something on purpose. I'm just gonna
Why
say
did
it.
I ever go forehand on this hole?
That was an interesting choice. Yeah.
I'm going to go stalker.
How do you
I'm going to
spell
just poke it up there.
It's scary.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I have nothing to say.
Nice, eh?
Nothing to say about that.
We all of us could have done that.
I'm gonna throw one real quick.
I couldn't hit that tree if I tried to.
I mean,
That's
but
not
you
good.
you could early release if you tried to. Could have done that.
Yeah, well, the only good news is the actual worst thing that could have happened didn't, because I didn't go out of bounds at least.
huh, true.
I guess that's my argument. If I were the imposter, it'd have been a lot easier for me to mess up by throwing it out of bounds on purpose rather than trying to hit a tiny tree in the middle of the fairway.
Am I allowed to talk through shots?
Yeah, you can talk
Okay.
through it.
I mean, forward
If I go straight here as the best gap, problem is this crap. Makes me have to go high straight.
Yep.
But if I straddle out right, that's an awful decision. Because then I'm over OB immediately. So I feel like I have to go straight, but the problem is the only way I'm hitting this gap is a forehand. I'm terrified of a cut roll OB if I roll something.
Yeah, I would be more concerned about your placement here, not your distance, because Brodie can get us close to the basket on the next shot if you put it in a good spot.
Kill us. Double hurts really bad.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna just try to get us like that little in between the two trees right there.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. Normally, at the pressure, you have to execute for your score, but now you have the pressure of you have to execute so people don't execute you.
Yes, you're telling me.
Yeah, just don't throw a bad shot, Hunter.
I'm just glad I'm not wearing freaking gloves.
Oh.
Gloves.
Last time we did this, I was wearing gloves.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh.
It's 40 degrees. We're dead.
I mean, why did you throw that so hard?
What do you mean?
Why did you throw that so hard?
It was my putter. I was trying to get it to that tree.
Hunter Thomas. Why did you throw that so hard?
That's what I was talking about. You don't have an option when you're in this position.
I'm not gonna say anything because I threw the first shot bad, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I was expecting you to do like a chip layup, not
Well,
like a...
if I lay up with a forehand, I'm getting behind that tree, and we're not getting up and down.
I've got you. Why'd you do that, Hunter?
Yeah,
I'm just
Here's the
kidding.
question:
I'm
why
just
he threw
kidding.
it so hard?
No, because he's
That was a
professional.
Hey, dude. I mean, I'm better at any forehands, but there's more danger there.
Wait, where's the danger?
Well,
pretty
like
far right.
if I hit like that tree right there and it kicks.
You're talking about the one right in front of you?
No, that one right there. Like if I
Oh.
don't turn it.
I don't think you're gonna hit that.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I have
you're
to.
good.
I have to be pretty confident.
Just think smooth. Think smooth. You don't need to like pop it. You just smooth it. That's something an imposter. Oh, sit down. Sit down. Hit the tree.
No, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, he might have a putt.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
God, you threw that about 70 feet farther than I thought you were going.
Connor had like the perfect kind of accidental layup to where we actually have like a 35 footer for bogey.
Connor's goated.
I know deep down in my heart I'm gonna hit this tree in front of me and kick into the water. Like,
Trevor, no, that's not you.
dude, like that would just be the end of my case right
So
there.
this would put us at +2.
Yeah.
Through 5 would be great.
5 would be incredible. Cash. Sit.
Don't
Sit.
roll. Okay.
Woo! All right, +3 through 5.
Not the end of-
So we have to have one more par and 3 bogeys.
This is probably,
Cause 6 we win, right?
this is our hardest hole other than 9 maybe. No, this is our hardest hole. So,
Yeah, 6 is
6 we win.
Yeah.
Imposter
6 is
loses
the
at
line
6.
we have to hit.
Okay.
make it like less confusing.
Yeah.
Probably.
You watched it.
Get it because you wouldn't have known.
I ain't got to go forehand. I think it's my only option. Because I can't risk hydrating down the hill.
I'm not gonna lie to you. As a teammate of you, I like the forehand here.
Seems like it's
If you
safe.
throw the backhand, you're the imposter.
Well, normally I would throw the backhand, but I don't have a flippy mid, so I have to go to forehand.
We're also not trying
I'm
to
trying
birdie
to
this
talk
hole.
outside.
We're
Yeah,
not trying to birdie this hole.
that is a very
So
good
that's why you shouldn't throw a backhand.
If you say something I like and agree with, I'm gonna encourage it. If you say something I don't agree with, maybe I'll just be quiet and let you think it out.
Well, the one time I thought it through and came to my own decision, everyone jumped on me. So I'm trying to just talk it out.
Yeah,
That's
that's
because
true.
you hit a
That's
tree right
fair.
in front of you.
That wasn't the one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was enough. He's had a lot of moments.
Have I?
Yeah, you've had more than everyone else.
I think you're gonna do good here.
That's true. His first tree shot was fine.
Yeah, I think
And
you're gonna
then
do
he-
good here.
And then, yeah, then he had to realize, wait a second. I need to
300
start
foot par 3, typical of this video. I just play like the imposter every time apparently.
throwing. No.
That is really not good. Oh, that is ultra not
Oh
good.
my God, I have to
And
walk
Brodie has
down
to walk
there.
down there.
Gosh, I know who I'm voting for.
Is it still rolling?
Yeah, just stop.
Oh
I will say Hunter has built an interesting case against himself.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it wasn't a good. That was very much could have been an accident, but that was just worst case scenario all
I
around.
don't have an example.
That was
Insane,
just whether he was trying to do it or not. He couldn't have tried to do that either way. Whether he was trying to throw a bad shot, that is
Here's what I'll say.
either it was incredible on his part or it was
the
terrible.
Imposter, the higher risk play would have been to come up, not say anything, throw my backhand. That would have been my higher risk play.
Every time either of you say, if I was the imposter, I know you guys are very strategic. So you wouldn't do what you would do if you were the imposter.
That's fine. I can only play this game, try to get the freaking binds, it doesn't matter. Brodie's so far left. I've never thrown a shot that far left.
Come on. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Oh my God!
Brodie!
What is she insane? Listen. I have a theory right now. If you've watched this channel long enough, you know two things. Number one, Brodie never plays good on our channel. And number two, he never plays good in the woods on our channel especially. And right now he's playing out of his mind. Maybe he's just been on the tour for a while and he's warmed up. But it's weird. That's all I'm going to say. It's weird.
Come on!
What a shot.
Yeah.
Very confused.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm more mad about having to walk down the hill than.
I'm very
You almost been OB.
I watched
You were
it roll.
3 feet away from OB.
I was just in awe because I've messed up left several times in this hole and I've never even gotten to that fairway.
All right, I'm shaking my boots here. We're on hole 7. It's a 465-foot par 4, but the gap is small.
I gotta get a good vantage point to see
I really need to solidify my status and hit this gap, and it's a scary one. It really is. Because like in an older day, I would throw forehand off this tee because I would like be able to count on myself hitting the gap at least. But I'm just not really throwing a good forehand right now. So I think I just need to try and pump it up there. I might go mid.
Hey, you have the one tag though, man. Come on now.
From last year.
Last year. I have the current one tag. I'm not to flex on everyone. I showed up to one tag match, won it, walked away.
Yeah. This is my kind of like hit a gap with a fairway type disc, if there ever was one.
I like that. I like that.
Just trying to get us in play. Come on.
turn off of it.
Gosh.
All
I
right.
do have to question the disc choice a little bit. A little bit.
I was
I mean,
kind of
whatever.
questioning it, but I didn't want to say anything out loud.
What? I mean,
I feel like to hit this gap, you would have had to go on Annie with that disc.
well,
That's
I'm
very
not gonna lie to you and say that I didn't try to throw it on Annie.
Well, you said to the camera you're going to throw it flat.
No, that's not Trevor.
Well,
Trevor
you-
doesn't not
you-
throw on Annie.
You know what my flat. Yeah. Now that I think back about it, this all sucks for me. Pretty bad.
I did notice on both of Trevor's tee shots, I noticed that he threw with a touch of hyzer, which is not Trevor's natural tendency. He knows that he's not good at hyzer flip, so I think he purposefully was trying to throw a hyzer flip, knowing he was going to early release.
I think it's actually harder to tell who the imposter is on a course like this
Yeah.
than an open course.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely.
Because
Because you don't have to throw as obviously bad on this course.
I don't know when you're trying to throw bad and when you're just
Yeah.
throwing
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Again, to me, the angle there for Trevor.
Who do you think's the imposter?
It's either Hunter or Trevor for sure. Obviously, Brodie's playing great. I know I'm not the imposter, but the fact that I see Trevor trying to throw on hyzer on those 2 tee shots is weird because he knows he's not good at that. So of course he would purposely try to do a hyzer flip, knowing that he wouldn't do it well.
All right.
But also Hunter threw that putter so hard,
Yeah.
and he did not need to throw it that hard.
Left is way better than right here.
This won't pan out, and it should give me the distance to get to that second. Should I just go backhand if you want to be more left?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I hated the backhand too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Backhand is-
Oh, the backhand was a terrible idea. I was making sure you weren't the imposter.
Yeah.
Good shot, Hunter. Good shot.
Yeah.
Good shot. Oh, we can get him down
sir.
from there. Good shot.
Thank you,
Good
Ted.
shot. Solution as if one of those two are and see what it works out.
Well, here's the thing. Hey, Konner. Nothing.
Stop. Well, you guys can all talk.
I have a few facts on Konner. One, text message comes through. One of us says imposter. He immediately lets out this exaggerated
Yeah.
suspicion number one.
Okay.
Then, I think he was the first to question my ESP zone throw on hole 2.
Yeah.
That's what I throw every time. Doesn't matter, but suspicion number 2. Early releases are a thing he deals with, but that shot on 3 was extremely rough.
I don't know. He's my leader right now.
That's what I think.
I don't think it's you.
So good. So
Oh my gosh.
Is that par?
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's huge. Yeah, it's
That's
pretty. I
huge.
mean,
Problem I'm having right now is I hope we make it because I don't know who the imposter is because I'm trying to think of how many good shots you guys have had. I think you guys each only have one good shot.
Well, here's the thing. My shot on one, I
You
understand.
have 2 good shots?
My shot on
The
one.
second shot on 2 was good. I mean, it's what I was trying to do. And then the scramble shot on the next hole down the forehand zone.
You've had 2 good shots.
My only bad shot was
How
that
many good
putt.
shots have you had?
I feel like all my shots have been good except for that putt.
And
Well,
drive
it's
on
hole
3.
2. Hole 3, I
drive on
mean.
3 was
Yeah, I mean.
He questioned a distance that he would normally question of me, and he did, mind you, it stayed in bounds, but he did crush that zone shot about 100 feet past where we told him to.
That was dark horse.
That was very close to going
But
to
it
OB.
was really good.
It ended up being good, but it was like 2 feet close from being
It could
bad.
have been bad. I got
Have
you.
you ever
Okay.
tried to throw your forehand with Anheuser? Like your
Yeah.
distance drivers?
Yeah, but I learned
How's
something
that?
from you. Whenever I just think about throwing it smooth, I throw way further. Because if I try to throw hard, then I just rip it into the ground like an am. This hole is a par 4, like 400-ish. It's up there. I'm gonna
Not to
throw
the
my
island,
cookies and
man.
cream. Hunter, I was scared about the tee shot, but Hunter Trevor was like, "No, it's okay. It's just a hyzer with your flippy disc." And I was like, "Sounds good." No!
It was a pretty good throw, though. But we were in double watch. But that was a pretty good
I
throw.
hit my line. I hit my line. I just.
I
did
have to
it
agree.
too
I think
flat.
he hit his line. I think it flipped a little too extra.
I threw it too flat.
Which factor was that?
That was. You guys said throw your flippy one.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, Hunter said throw your flippy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Your
100.
flippy spell.
What you got?
I am sold on Connor because I've seen Trevor play enough that when Trevor has the early releases, he has them bad. Connor has made some decisions that are questionable, and questioning my ESP zone shot on 2. I mean, I don't know what else I would have thrown there. Like my straight putter, they know. And he stalled me for a long time on that shot after having mentioned previously about comments about how I play bad after I'm stalled. There's a strong case against Connor. Hopefully, though, if Trevor puts me in a good spot, I'll get on the island. We get up and down here. We par the next hole. Then no one even matter.
I should be able to just like left is you're an imposter. The miss here is right. Whew. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Really good. All right. That's making
Could've
it
been a lot
clear
worse.
your name. That's making it clear your name.
Good job, Trev.
Well, hey, if I was the imposter, that might have been my last chance to make something
I
happen.
think you need to hit a tree then.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the fact that he's lining this up. Let's just write his name, folks. Let's just write.
This is all the pressure. If I mess this shot up, then all of it's on me. No, I'm jump putting.
I don't hate it. I don't hate
Yeah, I like backhand.
You want to go forehand?
it. No,
The only way is this goes at OB if you go back in.
no.
But if you go forehand, it could roll because of the hillside, the way it's hitting.
No chance. No, go backhand. No, go backhand, imposter.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't do
Go
that.
backhand,
Don't do
imposter.
that. Go with your backhand.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm quite.
No, I believe in the backhand.
I believe in the backhand.
the heck?
What would you want me to throw forehand?
Straight forehand.
There's trees! I have to go left! There's trees straight! I gotta go left!
Dang, you birdied him.
That was on
Watch, it's gonna roll. It's gonna roll.
But
We're gonna roll.
It's
We're gonna
my
roll.
straight zone.
I basically rolled.
It's my straight
But
zone.
that's not Hunter's game.
Your zone OS, that thing is gonna land vertical and then roll OB. Throw your backhand.
No, I'm gonna throw the backhand, but the
Hunter, we
the
like
logs would have stopped it from rolling.
Do whatever you want, you imposter.
Get Brodie out of your head, Hunter. We love you. We care
It's
about
in my
you.
head.
I know. Get him out.
Hey, 6.5 doesn't matter, brother.
Okay.
No chance.
Oh,
no
Get out of town.
This goes
Yeah,
OB.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No chance this goes OB.
right, dude. Hunter, you didn't put it on an ounce of Anheuser.
Yeah, you did it.
That's come on. That's. I know that's not you. That was a little silly.
No. Am I supposed to take it like way out here too, right?
Wherever you
No, it's right behind the tree. You have a putt. Everyone calm down. We got a
That
single
gummit.
bogey.
I'm here's the good news.
We have a single bogey, and we can single bogey that.
The good news
You
is we're
got
still
it.
fine. But that was Hunter's last chance to do something. I respect the game. I mean, that's condemning.
We're gonna win.
Because all you have to do is throw that thing on like a roller angle and you're not going out.
Well, but y'all are making me worry about rolling OB. That's all you're talking about. Or throw it on a roller angle. What's it gonna do?
Him.
Not a backhand.
Not on the backhand either. We're talking about the forehand.
Okay.
But it is impossible for you to know what we were saying because Brodie was yelling so
That's
loud.
true. Here, film Brodie. He's
Rolling OB, and you're telling me I have to throw it on a roller angle?
all is forgiven.
We forgive you, Hunter.
Thank
We
you.
love you.
Golly. There's nothing. There's
that was.
nothing to do there. I messed up.
That was a Texas water moment right there. That thing came out of your hand.
I was trying to throw it on a lot of Annie, and there's
I
no.
don't know what to believe anymore.
I mean,
I don't know
I
what
know
to believe
exactly
anymore.
what I believe,
Well,
but it's
I
not going to
know
matter,
you do.
luckily, because we're going to win.
I mean, I was size clear
Yeah.
as day. As soon as he started lining up for a backhand, I was like, "You're right here. It's a chip forehand. into the hill.
Yeah.
Even if it rolls, it's gonna hit into the wood.
Yeah.
The backhand's the only chance. We're not even gonna get over the limit, so it doesn't matter. It's 100% Hunter.
This is our last hole. This is an important one. What we need to
Single bogey.
Single bogey is all we need. It's about 336 feet. It's a pretty tight little gap over there. It's a tough one to poke through. Problem is, they say just get in the fairway. Suck at throwing my shaman. I suck at throwing all my mids. Definitely shouldn't be anywhere near a fairway driver.
Why do you suck at throwing your shaman?
I'm scared of everything now.
Throw your mid. Throw that rock.
Okay, I'll go rock. I'll go rock.
I like the mid.
I'm gonna go Casey rock.
If you hit the first gap, it's pretty much a success.
Okay, okay. Oh my God! Kick right. I'm sorry, guys.
I think we're fine. Let me cook, guys. Let me cook.
I mean,
Let me cook.
I hate that all the heat's on me because I've built the case and it keeps proving true every time. Every time it proves true.
It's your stupid backhand shot.
I gotta say, I agree with Brodie.
You go
If
right
I just
here,
lay it to there, that's our best chance.
and then
Because
you
if I
just
try
go-
to go up there, I might hit the first tree.
You go back.
Does sound like he's trying to take pressure off himself.
He's definitely taking
Well,
pressure
if
off
he's
himself.
the imposter, he would want the pressure on him.
That's what I'm saying.
If I was the imposter,
Oh,
I'm
true. That is true.
This layup play is putting it in Hunter's hands.
He's the imposter. Hunter just has to execute one shot.
I think
and
there's a
we win.
possibility he's betting on Hunter throwing a bad shot.
Now,
I
if
don't
you
be-
land
I don't
this-
believe
if you don't land
anyone.
this right here-
Where am I landing, please?
If you don't land this right here, you're the imposter.
Can we pop?
That's fine, right?
It's not a guaranteed up and down for me anywhere back here. First off,
That was like a difference of like 3 feet. It can't be that much worse.
Well, now he's got a stupid gap that he.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know.
Put you in the spot perfectly to where you can make a decision.
Look, it's a
Something an imposter would do.
on the spot and it's
Something an
slid.
imposter would do.
If you get on that precise.
Here, this is a wide open
all right, hey,
backhand.
we're not there. We're here.
You can
What
do
do we
this.
want?
Hunter, you can do this.
Here.
That one. I
There,
want that one.
this one.
Yes. I
We
want
like that.
I haven't watched you play. Which is
want
his
that
pad
one.
pending good?
Yes. His time panning
Dirty.
is very
Connor, is his pad pending good?
Tell him about it.
Oh yeah.
Tell him about
Hunter
the
is
head.
famous for his patent pen.
Tell him about the head.
It is. He is
Everyone's
good.
saying good. Okay, go pad
His
pending.
head stays face backwards the whole time. It's
The
hot, it's
the
awesome.
forehand is a harder shot, but if your forehand is better, it's the shot to
Patent
do.
panning is good.
Patent
I
panning is
believe
good.
that you can hit that gap on hyzer.
I would 100% go forehand.
Come on, hype it. Hype it.
But, however,
like
this just
more
put even more pressure because he's incredible at the patent pending. So if he messes this up, I'm gonna stab him in the skull.
I'm trying to throw Heiser between those two trees and get you to like 25 feet.
I think you go zone. I think
Well, I'm
you go
worried more
zone.
stable fading early.
No, you go zone. You throw it high and hard at those two trees.
I
Right
will. I'm not good at fan gripping my zone.
Okay,
Yeah,
then throw
that's
that.
why-
Throw that.
That's
throw that.
That's why I felt good about the
Okay,
cookie.
throw whatever you're gonna give me a putt.
Why not the glow one though?
Hey, lost it in the middle of the lake.
I'm so sorry.
How dare you? First of all, that was my all-time favorite disc, and you bring it up in this moment. Add that to my roster. Golly.
Sorry
What
about your
that one you're
roster.
actually good with? Frick off.
Do this.
No, Hunter, you got this.
haters,
We
man.
believe in you.
All right, let's give me a second here.
You
Let me
got
think.
this, Hunter.
Give him a second.
If you execute this, I will not vote for you for pasta.
Well, if I execute this, there won't be voting.
There will be.
There
Well,
will
yeah,
be.
but it won't matter.
It won't matter though.
But thank you.
Just for fun.
It's Connor. It's Connor.
Get left. Get left. Get left.
That's all I wanted. It's Connor.
Yes, Hunter. Yes, Hunter.
Give it to
Great
me.
shot.
I think it's
Great
Connor.
shot. Great shot. All right, that'll do it. We're all gonna vote you if you do that.
And then everyone would.
I don't think everyone would vote me if I missed this on purpose.
You'd have to.
I'll be straight
Why would you? Why would you have to?
If you miss this, then you want
Because you're
to
trying.
lose.
Yeah, you're playing against us.
No. It'd be for us to actually. I think it's worse if you're the imposter and you get voted out than if you don't hit the line.
If you miss
No one
this,
had a strong hit of who the imposter is.
I'm gonna slash your tires if you miss this.
I'll see for a second. I'll see for a second.
We've won. The good guys have won. We're gonna vote just
What a
for
line,
fun.
first off.
That's,
was
yeah,
a good
great
line.
line.
Really good
Two
line.
straight videos. We've won, but well, somebody here hasn't won.
I just know everybody's gonna vote for me, and I don't understand why.
We are going to vote now just for fun, so you guys can all kind of comment
On
down
flat
below or
right here.
guess who you think the imposter is. But the imposter has lost, but we're going to vote anyways. So we'll all make our cases first.
Okay, so it's definitely a tough one. I'm confident that it's either Hunter or Trevor. Could be Brodie, and he was just playing mind games, not trying to play bad, but I don't think so. Trevor's misses were like, yeah, they were normal because they were early releases, but again, his angle, it looked like he was trying to throw hyzer, which isn't normally Trevor. So I think he knew that if he threw on hyzer, he was gonna early release. Hunter's were bad. His most compelling argument against him is his zone shot on hole 2, because that's just not a shot he's throwing there, and he threw it so low. But Trevor's personality right now, he seems more fake upset or fake happy, while Hunter seems more like actually frustrated. I always get in a situation where I'm just like, I have no confidence. I'm going to go with Trevor.
Okay.
I might switch it up last minute. We'll see.
Oh.
Here we go. It's 100% Konner. It doesn't matter, he lost. But let me build you my case against him. First, we get the text. You can roll replay. As soon as he sees it, he lets out this deep sigh. Actor. That tried to throw us all off, right? Then we get to hole 2's tee shot was fine, but it wasn't great. It was about as good as Konner normally would do. So there's nothing suspicious there, but you don't want to mess up early. 3, early release. 4, he airballed that putt 10 feet wide right. 5, we told him exactly where to land. He threw it 100 feet past. 6, he missed the putt from about 30 feet. He missed the putt. 7, he got to drop it, nothing to do. 8, hit the tree. 9, early release, super early again. When you add that whole thing up, I think it's very obvious.
All right, here's the thing. First of all, I think I'm going to get the most votes. Even though I'm not the imposter, I think I'm going to get the most votes because I think I had a pretty criminal showing out there today. But I don't think it's Brodie. If it is Brodie, why on earth would he not have missed that last putt on purpose? Because he put on enough of a little show. There's like a spider web on the lens. Can you see it? If it was Brodie, he put on enough of a show at the end there that I think he could have missed it on purpose. Some of us still wouldn't have voted for him just because it was just crazy. I think that Hunter and Konner both have pretty good cases. Hunter did make some questionable decisions for me. That anti-jump putt was so criminal, it almost makes me want to vote him just based off of that. Also, that zone forehand on hole 2, he claims he would have thrown that anyways. I disagree with that. I don't know. He's just a little off today, though. Konner, he missed a tester putt. Not that criminal. He had a couple early releases. It was tough. It's a tough one. It's a very tough one. I'm split between them. I'm still trying to decide in my head right now. I think that Hunter is going to vote Konner, and he thinks that I am too. I think Brodie is probably going to vote me.
That's why I was like, it's more about who threw good.
So the question is, do I want to vote for Konner and we really nail him if it was him, or do I want to get Hunter just so that Hunter can't sneak one by us? When was Hunter's last shot? That backhand he just threw.
Especially if we went like doubles against
That Anheuser jump putt, man, I don't know if I can shake that. I don't think I can shake it. I'm going to vote for Hunter, and he's going to hate me for it, but I'm going to do it.
So here's the situation. First thing, if I ever do become the imposter, I think my strategy is just to play normal and let them break down and miss the line potentially. I had like maybe, oh gosh, I probably had like 3 or 4 shots today that I could have easily messed up on purpose by just going like a lower percentage. Like the one down the hill, I went for the biggest gap, highest percentage, and it ended up missing everything, so that was awesome. But I could have easily picked a much smaller gap and like hit a tree to where bogey was for sure going to happen or double. So I think that's, in the future, guys, when you come back and watch an imposter, I think that's my strategy. But for this video, this is so much harder to figure out who it is because of how difficult this course is and how these guys are going to hit trees all the time. So it's like, who's doing it on purpose and who's not. It's a lot harder to mess up an open shot than it is a tight gap. So with that being said, I'm looking at, realistically what I'm looking at is the very last hole. And there's no chance, the only thing I could think of is if it's Hunter, he was hoping it would hit one of those trees on the right and give me like a 40-footer. And maybe that was his only play, because if he would have really messed that shot up, it was definitely him. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna say it's Hunter. I actually think it's Hunter. I think that's actually what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to hit those trees and drop, because there's no chance that. Yeah, I'm gonna say Hunter.
All right. Let's see who it is.
I'll go first. I feel like everyone knows who I'm voting.
That would be a nasty trick by silence.
The fact that Hunter knows, how, like, is so confident about it makes me want to vote him, but I'm still going to stick with it. I think it's Trevor.
That'd be such a sick move if, oh gosh, I hope it's me. Oh, I changed my mind last second.
You think it's yourself?
All right.
Last second.
That's fine.
I think it's
Oh,
All right, who is it?
It was me.
Yes! Yes! That
Were you
Anheuser jump
trying-
putt.
were
I
you-
couldn't shake it. I couldn't shake the
Were you
Anheuser jump putt.
were you trying to hit those?
I couldn't
trees?
shake freaking
No, I was
hole
trying to get
2.
you back there. I
Oh,
wanted to be a
God.
good enough shot.
Hey,
that
I'm
I
in
gave
love.
him
I
a
thought
chance,
I,
but,
I thought you were trying to hit because I was gonna pick Connor.
no, that was my actual shot.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I got so mad.
I didn't love that.
I threw it
setup.
low
Your
intentionally.
forehand?
I threw it low intentionally, but it was my real disc choice.
I didn't love it. But the
My disc
Anheuser,
choice was
the
never gonna
Anheuser
change.
jump putt, I mean, that
I had
was.
no choice.
Yeah.
I had no
I knew you didn't.
I was happy when you told me forehand because I could have squared that tree up.
That's
I
why.
know.
Easy.
That's why I got up there and I was like,
You
I
pulled
was
the
like,
Zona West, and I was like,
I started
Dear
talking
God,
about
no.
Connor, and then I was like, I just can't let go of that Anheuser jump.
I had
putt.
no
Like-
choice. I had
Like,
to throw
there's
it
just
OB.
no way.
And
that
there's only
I
one way to
forgot
make
about
sure I
that.
went
I
OB, which was
forgot.
to throw the worst shot possible.
Crazy.
Could've messed
All
it up.
right, that's been another episode of Imposter Disc Golf. Let us know in the comments if you guessed it. Imposters have 2 wins in a row now, or the non-imposters rather, which has been an interesting turn.
What do
Let
you
us know
call
if
the
there are any
non-imposters?
the good guys. Yeah, the disc golfers.
Peasants.
Yeah. Let us know if you want to see more of these. We've kind of been doing like once a month or so, bringing in new guests. Who do you want to see in an imposter video? Simon Lazat, tag him below.
I was just saying we gotta battle for Bedford. We gotta get a couple pros out here, and then maybe we do one for like USGC. Ken climb out.
Coming soon. See you there.